Hey guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. And we're finished with our Halloween weeks. And I wanted to start talking about um, learning guitar and not only learning specific songs, but just some of my ideas about the best way to start learning. Um, because we're gearing up for the holiday season and we're probably thinking about the things that we'd like to get. Guitars are sometimes those things, and then heading into the new year, we're looking at new things that we would like to learn, and guitar or an instrument is always in that category. And so I wanted to talk about what I would do if I did not have a guitar yet or whatever instrument. Either I'm waiting on them to go on sale or I'm waiting on the Christmas season. I know it's going to be a gift or something like that. So I wanted to talk through some of my tips for what to do in the meantime before you get your guitar. This is not a buyer's guide, and so let's let's get into it. So one of the things I would do starting out is, in the main focus of all of this, is to just get excited about the guitar. So or the instrument in general. I don't know your story. I don't know why you want to learn how to play an instrument, but there's some point where you are like, "Oh, I'd love to learn how to play that instrument." And it caused you to go out and research what kind of instrument you wanted, and then buy the instrument. And so the first thing I would do is to hone into that. Try to think through the thing that made you excited about learning your instrument in the first place. Because before we get our instrument, I feel that the thing that we need to do is to build up our excitement before we get the instrument, because some of the things once we get the instrument are going to be kind of hard. So, if I were you, I would tap into the thing that made you excited to begin with. And then just start researching that. So if it was a particular style of music that made you excited, then start researching those styles of music and picking some songs to learn. If you're just wanting to learn guitar because it's an intellectual thing and you think it'll help you get better at other things, you're probably wrong. But even then, um, I would still say find music that you like and find some songs you're excited about learning. So that is the first step. Find those songs that you're interested in learning. And that's just listening to Spotify, listening to the radio, listening to old vinyl that you have in your house, just sort of diving into the research of learning those songs that made you excited. Um, then the next step is to look on YouTube or Ultimate Guitar or just Google and see what resources are out there for those particular songs. Um, this day and age, there are a ton of resources out there, and you don't need to type in how to be a beginner guitarist. What are the first songs I should learn on guitar? Because they're not the same for everybody. And so pick your songs, go to YouTube, go to Ultimate Guitar, find those resources on Google, and try to find some things that you're like, oh, yeah, I think I can do that. and start watching those videos even now before you get your guitar. Because one of the things I see with beginning guitarists is they research after they get the guitar. So they have a guitar sitting over here and they're just sitting here typing on the computer the whole time, and the guitar's still sitting over there. They're typing on the computer the whole time. Nothing's getting learned. So go ahead and have a plan for what you actually want to learn before you get the guitar, so that when you get the guitar, your number one priority is playing. Um, and yeah, planning early is going to you're going to make some changes. You're going to pick a song that is too easy and you're going to run out of songs. Big deal. You just pick more. You're going to pick a song that's too hard. And what if you do that, I would suggest to find something that you can play in that song. But learning any instrument, learning anything is going to be a give and take between learning, hitting a roadblock, learning a way around it, hitting another roadblock, learning a way around it, and it's best for us to have that motivational, excited bank that we're just pulling from every single time rather than doing all of this research at the end, only having that initial excitement for the guitar. We want to build that up before we get the guitar so that when we hit those roadblocks, we still have things that we're excited about, because a lot of the times when you get your first guitar, you're excited and then you hit that first roadblock. And because you haven't built that excitement up before you got that guitar, you stop playing. And that's the last thing that we want. So find a way to keep playing, find a way to keep building up that excitement that you initially felt, that allowed you to go out and push that button to buy that guitar, or wait on that sale so that you can get a good price, and led you to say, hey man, I've got to learn this instrument. So those are my tips, guys. Start listening to music now. Once you find some songs that you want to learn, start researching how you're going to do that on YouTube or Google or get Ultimate Guitar, and watching those videos now so that you don't go down a rabbit hole later once you get the guitar. And then start piling up those resources so that when you get the guitar, you go right to them and you're not wasting any time searching, you're only playing. Those are my tips today, guys. Stay tuned tomorrow for another live stream where I will talk a little bit about the next steps of playing the guitar. See you in the next video.